the wind or whatnot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sit on the ground for just a second so I can drink my water. Oh shit. I see this lady that's coming at the park every day, and my dogs always sniff her. Oh, something just blew into my eye. What the heck? These little leaves or plants in the grass, something just flew through the air and smacked me straight in the eye. I have walked a lot today. I'd say a few miles. Oh, I know it's super windy. Oh my gosh. I wonder if that turtle I saw earlier is back, because he's huge and he hangs out over here. I was on FaceTime with my mom and I took a screenshot so we can see the turtle. I'll post it later to the community tab. So I took a screenshot. Oh god, guys. I'm seriously gonna get blown away. Like, the wind picked up for a second and I was only holding the thing that's connected to my phone. I don't know on. Oh my god. Turtle, look, you can see a shell. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. He's really just out here hanging out. Hi. See the turtle? Oh my goodness, look. He's just hanging out. I saw like a really big turtle earlier in this area. That's like a baby. I know. He's just hanging out. I want to go pet him. He's probably going to bite me. We have a lot of snapping turtles. I see that woman at the park every day. She never talks, but she's walking every day. Oh, man. You know what? It's like, I love social media. I love posting. But one thing I hate is that my family members watch my stuff. Literally, I hope my family does not click on the last live or even this live, because I was fucking crashing out. Probably will crash out again. We'll see. You know what I mean? I don't want them knowing what's going on in my head. They don't need to know. The people of social media can know. My family, some people that live down the street from me, absolutely not. Oh my god, there's another turtle. He's just sticking his head out. Oh. Decaf double espresso? I think so, yeah. I restarted the live because Acute was saying it was buffering. Hi, Salu. Oh, thank you, Kayla. It's so windy, guys. Then you take your finger off. Yeah, I know. I really want to pet it, though. I need to walk faster. There's someone who's gaining on me. And I don't want it to be another situation like earlier when that guy just jogged by me as I was crashing out. I was like literally crashing out, like freaking crying. And I could just hear him gaining on me, and he heard me as soon as I said something about my mental health or whatever. And bro just jogged beside me, glanced at me, and then ran away. Bro, like, hopefully he doesn't know any of my family, because then it'll be like, I saw your niece crying at the park and I heard her, like, you know what I mean? Thank you, Kayla. Oh yeah. You guys are gonna make me cry again. But I think it's good to, like, get it out, you know? And I can't really cry about these things to my family, because no offense, they're not gonna get it. Because I remember after my last real job, so my last real job, I was working in IT at a hospital, and they fired me because I was having some health issues, so I wasn't showing up to work, which is fucking crazy, because I worked at a hospital in the IT department, and I was still in college for my computer science degree. And they literally called me one day, and they knew that I also had a software engineering internship. Okay, so at the time I had to dial back my hours at the hospital because I was in college doing a software engineering internship full-time, 40 hours a week, and then also working at the and they were like, last time you called in, you said you couldn't come in because you had a headache. We're gonna have to let you go. And they knew that, like, a week before that, I was in the ER for, like, high blood pressure and all this type of shit, bro. So I got fired from that job, and I still had my software engineering internship, and I was doing that. And then, you know, obviously it's an internship, I still got paid, so that ended. And I was like, okay, well, I was going through, like, some health issues, and I was, like, on blood pressure medication. I was going to the hospital, like, all the time, and I was like, what can I do to, like, pass the time and have fun with? And that's why I started my coffee channel, because I was home all the time because I felt like shit, and I was on medicine that I shouldn't have been on because they had a bad doctor, put me on blood pressure medication, but turns out it was just extreme anxiety causing all those issues. So I felt like really weak, like I was gonna pass out all the time because I was on this blood pressure medication that affects your heart, and I felt really weak and I just couldn't do anything. So I started my coffee channel. I posted for the first time as Brooklyn Likes Espresso on TikTok, November 30th, 2023. And I started posting because of that. And I kept posting. And then, like, early 2024, my Instagram took off. And then, like, March or April 2024, I got my first big brand deal, which was with Nespresso. And then history from there. So I've posted, like, every day, but that's, like, how it started. And I don't ever talk about it because I can't talk about it without freaking crying, because it was such a hard time for me. Yeah, I know. Because I was getting, like, heart palpitations, and I was, like, super pale and weak, and I lost a lot of weight, but it wasn't a healthy weight loss. It was, like, sickly weight loss, you know what I mean? And then whenever I started, like, feeling better mentally, whenever, like, a year later, my new doctor got me on anxiety medicine, I started, like, gaining it back. Oh, Janice, I didn't see that you said hi. I'm just now seeing it. But yeah. Yeah, because my old doctor had me on medicine I wasn't supposed to be on. And my uncle, who's a pharmacist, was like, yeah, young people shouldn't be on that medicine. It affects your heart. It's like for people with heart issues. And if you don't have heart issues, like it gave me like heart issues pretty much. Gave me heart palpitations and all type of shit. Oh, there's a white van. Great. Good thing I'm getting in my car. Hell to the no. Bro, they're just creeping. What the fuck? They didn't even park. They saw me get in their car and they turned around. They saw me get in my car and they turned around. That's weird, right? Like, they pulled into this area, by the way, which is just a parking lot. Like, there's nowhere else to go. I got in my car and then they turned around. Creepy. Where the hell are you going? Yeah, my doors, I locked them instantly. I was just at the park. Now I'm gonna go home. They are creeping around the park right now and they're talking to some kid on a bike. I'm not even kidding right now. There's like a lot of people at the park though, so like, what the heck? I don't have like there's a lot of people over there. There's a lot of people around, so this should be okay. Lot of people. Drive over and honk. There's a lot of adults there, so you would think this kid would be okay because there's a lot of adults. Damn, why is my phone doing front flips like I turned really hard? I'm going like 5 miles an hour in the park. There's a lot of people standing around, so he should be okay. He's still outside of the van, so he's fine. Yeah, there's adults, but it's still fucking creepy. Yeah, I haven't gotten one yet. So I'm just holding this with my hand now. Because there's a lot of kids at the park today because there's softball practice. But there were a lot of adults over there too, so that's just really fucking creepy. Damn, this guy's like got his truck parked out, hanging out into the road. Abby from The Last of Us. I'm gonna have to look that one up. See, bro, it's even worse. I literally worked at a hospital and got fired for being sick. Of all people. I worked in the IT department, but still it's a hospital. Sorry, they said they were letting me go, not firing me. Same difference. need to eat something. It's 5:15 p.m. and I have not eaten food. Hi, Nisha. All I've been eating is my freaking tears, bro. No, I'm kidding, but I've been crying, but all I had is a protein coffee. It's okay. It was a few years ago, and I'm over it because my life literally changed so drastically whenever I started posting on social media, and then I got like my first brand deal, and you know, I went to the Philippines with my boyfriend, and I visited his family and went to fun different islands, and you know, it's opened up so many different opportunities that like I wouldn't have had working a normal job, because like you can't really say I'm going to Asia for a month with a normal job, you know what I mean? And then, you know, October to December I was in Asia again, not in the same year, but you know, like a year after or something, for like 2 months, and I went like all across Asia, and that was an amazing trip. Yeah, I haven't eaten anything today. All I've had is the Javi protein coffee, which is like 0 sugar, 0 everything except for calories. It's like 65 calories for the protein coffee. I haven't eaten anything today. I get so moody when I'm hungry. Same. He was working at a different hospital. The doctor that incorrectly diagnosed me worked at a different hospital. Because that was the hospital that my insurance covered at the time. So it wasn't at the same. And then I switched to a different doctor who works at the hospital that I used to work at. And she correctly diagnosed me with extreme general anxiety disorder. But I've been controlling it a lot better. I'd say I've been controlling my anxiety a lot better now that I know it's anxiety, because I know I can feel when a panic attack is coming on now, and I can, for the most part, I can stop the panic attack from coming. And if I can't, I have medicine that I can take that's gonna make me feel like I'm drunk, but it's gonna work. I've been wanting to try Javi. Well, if you do, Candy, if you do, Allie, buy it from my TikTok showcase, so you can, so I can get commission. I just started posting about them, so I haven't gotten a sale. Pushing it hard, like, you know, I see a lot of people being like, wow, this is like the best thing ever. And I like was watching my videos over, like I really was not enthusiastic about it. I'm just being myself. I'm just like, it's a good protein coffee. It's not chalky, you know, has good macros. Like, I don't need to say like, wow, my life has been changed. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, it is good. Like, it's not chalky, and obviously, like, it's low calorie, 0 sugar, so it's not gonna be sweet. It just tastes like I said, coffee that doesn't seem like it has protein in it. That's why you add some of your sweetener of your own. Oh, no, but I posted some of the videos here on YouTube, and I tagged the product. You know, you can do like a tag product thing on YouTube, and if you buy it from there, I get like, I think 3% commission or something. But yeah, I don't have it on IG, but I do have it here on YouTube. Also, my TikTok shop video I posted today for Javi, I don't know if it was taken down because it said violations found, because in the caption I mentioned that I'm trying to lose weight, and apparently you're not supposed to mention weight loss on TikTok shop videos, which I didn't say it in the video. I said in the caption that I was like trying to lose weight, and then it got like violation found or whatever, so I appealed it and wrote like a description or whatnot. So So annoying. I knew what you meant. I wonder if she illegally shared your diagnosis with your boss. My first... Okay, someone just sped around me. My first doctor, the one that got it wrong, was at a different hospital. But the second one, I was already fired at that point. I had already been fired, so... And she wouldn't do that because my current doctor is really good. My doctor before was a guy. I'm not going to say his name. Because I feel like it's such a... It's a foreign name. Okay? And like, I feel like it would be really easy to figure out who he was. But his ratings are really bad. You look up like the doctor, he has like 2-star rated patients, and then my current doctor has literally like 5 stars. She's amazing because she actually freaking listens to you. Hi Ajax. My dog's out, and my dogs are really hard to handle, and I can't have my phone out. And then I'll probably get back on live after that because I still have like an hour till my boyfriend gets home, and I still need to eat some lunch. I say lunch, it's 5:22. I still need to eat something because I haven't eaten at all today. I'm slowing down because people are stupid, and this road turns into a 1-lane road, and people still try to speed around you. Like, so slowing down and letting them pass because it turns into a 1-lane road. Like, don't be dumb as fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, NASCAR. I do have to hop off here, but I'll be back on in like probably like 20 minutes or less because I have to like let my dogs out, and I'm gonna let my phone charge while I do that. I will see you guys soon.